Вдохновляющее на покорение любых вершин. Позитивная энергия в чистом виде и нескончаемый драйв. Ваши сердца уже бьются чаще. Ловите волну. Это Brisk.
And Fracus, of course.
I don't think so. It's got nothing to do with you. That was my intro.
From where?
Russia. Russia with love. I just want to say Bolshoi, Spacey-Bol. I think that's how you say it. That's thanks very much.
You're globetrotting, aren't you?
I've been globetrotting, yeah. We just went over to Moscow the other month and it was rather cold, but it was red hot on the dance floor.
So, Next Generation Records, episode 13. Myself, Fracus, alongside the Brisk.
Yikes!
Right, now you can do your fucking meerkat thing.
Shut up! You ruined it now. We've got a very special guest. Very special guest with us, Alexander Meerkat. Are you excited to be here, Alexander?
Hi, of course.
All right, wicked. Well, we'll have some questions for you a bit later.
There you go, was that fun? Do you think people would have believed otherwise if I'd mentioned that Alexander Meerkat was already here?
I think it's very
Simple.
Sounds like you having a wank.
So we kick things off this month with Deeper Territory, The Answer and Hardcore Underground Records, and we move into this.
You're in your Smashing Nicey voice, aren't you?
I certainly am.
Go with the top 40, this is number 9.
Yes, this is not in any particular chart position, but it's Rampant Anti-Light, and it's Suited and Booted, Stormtrooper on the remix. This is on CDR.
Come back, Alex, all is forgiven. I just want to say one thing, though. Yaitza!
What exactly does that mean?
Bollocks in Russian.
Should have known you'd come back with some useful phrases from Eastern Europe, then.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey!
Yeah, it's very good, actually. Really good gig, about 800 people in a skate park in the middle of Moscow. Well, actually, to the north of Moscow. Really good. He was played alongside DJ Roughneck, who I fell asleep on top of in the taxi on the way back to the hotel after the gig.
Anyway, I came back from Poland with a few useful phrases as well, like ahoy is a penis.
Yeah, very useful when you look like one, I suppose. Is that because everyone kept pointing at you going, hoi, hoi?
That's what I thought I'd tell you, because you're such a cunt.
Yeah, that's right. Do you know what I can't stand?
You can't stand.
Can't stand saying standing correctly. You know what I can't stand? What? Faulty tripod.
Faulty tripod.
Faulty tripod. Can't stand it.
No.
Caught you out there. No, come on, mate. Wake up. We're on the podcast. So, in the background now, Solution and Effexis, track called Elements Architect on the remix. That's fourth couple. No, it's out, isn't it? New Energy Records number 79. I've got it in my notes. Very organised this month.
Buena this record.
Gotta love a bit of bass, mate. That bass is nearly as fat as you.
Whoa! Thank you very much. None of you know what it's like to be belittled by an aging, bald, hook-nosed, talentless motherfucker.
Hook-nose. Oh, I'm cut. You've cut me. I'll cut you with my nose.
You You keep your nose away from me.
Yeah, who knows where it's been?
Okay, come on.
Anyway, on a more serious note, I've got some bullet points here because we do like to organise one's podcast these days. And I've got notes. So first up, it says Russia. So that was my little bit about
That's Russia covered.
Russia is sort of covered, but obviously we've got Alexander
snow.
later. Yeah, very good. Anyway, and moving on to that, we've got hair dye.
We have got hair
Do you
dye.
want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I dyed my hair the other week and you thought that was hilarious.
I did when you actually said to me, look at the colour of my eyebrows. I hate it. That's my natural hair colour. And then you come in with a mahogany head.
You're just jealous because I don't look like Wallace.
What was the code again?
I can't remember.
He wouldn't tell me what the name of the product was because like Claire.
Yeah, because I was really worried Paul was going to try and dye his scalp the same colour as mine.
A picture of it and tweet it and say this is what Fracus uses on his on his hair, but he wouldn't tell me. So for anyone who's listening, it's
I just can remember
117 and 118. If you know of the product with that code, can you let me know what the product is?
Right, so going back to the bullet point, actually, you didn't explain what that Russian intro actually said. Did you?
Do you want to know? This is brilliant. It says, music of sun and rainbow inspiring you to reach any heights. Excuse the bad accent. Pure positive energy and unlimited drive. Your hearts are beating faster. Catch the wave. This is Brisk.
I like the breeze.
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. He put that on. I was like, fuck, what's that? I just heard Brisk at the end and I was like, woo.
Anyway, that was Dance Don't Slip, Brisk and Ham. That's new mix down there, isn't it, Paul? Paul?
Yeah, it's had a little bit of a tweak, mate. Foods. Fucking
Foods? What is wrong with us today? Why can't we speak properly?
I don't know. Speak for yourself.
This is new from Entity and Darwin. This is forthcoming on Hardcore Underground again. This is I Know Where I Stand.
I'm glad you know where you stand, mate.
I do. Yeah, I'm just
I make your coffee, by the way. That you should be out there making coffee and giving me a foot
the
rub.
T-boy.
T-boy, yeah. Did I tell you my house got robbed?
No, go on.
I got turned over the other night. Do you know what they took? My crisps, pot noodles, cakes and biscuits. Bloody snackheads.
I've got my eye there on the skyline where I can see the beauty below. Caught in a whirlwind, chasing the landscape, telling myself I don't wanna go because I stand.
Stephen.
Go on.
I just remembered we haven't introduced Survivor.
You don't watch Tarantula, don't you?
We've got all the way through the show. And we haven't announced our guest, which is the Viper, and we were just saying, that's probably something you've never done before, isn't it? Hi, Gareth, this is Stephen.
Sammy the Snake,
Sammy
you know
the
everyone,
Snake.
don't you? This is my mum,
Anyway.
dad, yeah. So anyway, we've
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. So we've introduced the Viper. The Viper.
The Viper from Viper Beats Records and responsible for many, many a Dutch classic in the hardcore tip. Awesome DJ producer and kindly donated his